On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Oh, you sure
I only got experience with one?
No, he's been with other women. He's been with other women.
She don't know. Talk to her.
Only his wife was the virgin.
She don't know nothing about that.
He was in the streets, girl.
Great. Don't care. But
you care. That's why you mentioned it. You got a grudge. That's what it is.
I just don't fuck with you. I just don't like.
I know you don't. The first words that came out of your mouth was some hate. That's what women do. Toxic hate.
That's because you're a liar. I don't like lying.
What am I lying about? Tell me what I lied about.
I don't.
Listen, you just spicy. You spicy because I cooked you on an after show, and I said that you was drunk and you was messy. And so now you coming back with your hair in the Medusa style, and you trying to get ugly with me, and it's cool. I'm cool with that. Let's get it in. It's gonna be a long show, but you really don't want to start down this path because I have no mercy for people that I do not care about, and I do not give a fuck about you.
I seen this floating around, and I'm just curious to get you guys' opinion. She may not cheat, but she knows who's next. How do you guys feel about this statement? It's a true statement. Got some truth to it.
Is this the ladies going first?
I don't know. I mean, if y'all want to be honest, go ahead.
She might not cheat, but she knows who's next. Yeah, she sure does. Because when a woman is planning on cheating or thinking about it, she already has an idea. So when we do an exit plan, we have another guy involved. And it's usually another guy that's in our ear helping us with the exit plan. So yeah.
Is it the guy that that's laying low in the cut, the friend zone guy, or is it somebody else?
Usually when we put a guy in the friend zone, it's very hard for him to get out. So no, the friend zone guy thinks he's next, but he never is. He's friend. But it'd be another guy that is not the friend, but can maybe fulfill another need that we weren't getting in the relationship. But no, friend zone is friend zone usually.
Guys, listen up. As you get older, the best way to continue to look young, exuberant, and vibrant is to continue to take care of your skin. That's why I'm excited to have Teej Hanley as a sponsor of today's video. You heard me talk about them before, and you're going to continue to hear me talk about them because I believe in their products and the positive impact that they have on every man's life. Teej Hanley makes taking care of your skin so easy. They provide you with all the products you need and nothing that you don't. Every box comes with an instruction card that tells you when to use each product, how much to use, and in what order. Lapeef family, I must admit, skincare wasn't always something I always focused on, but since I started using this system, I've seen improvements in the way my skin looks and feels. And you don't have to take my word for it. They have over 5,000 5-star reviews on their website from satisfied customers from around the world. I recommend you start with the level 1 system, which comes with all the basics: a daily face wash, an exfoliating scrub, an AM moisturizer, and a PM moisturizer. In addition to amazing skin, members of Teej Hanley get tons of benefits, including at least 20% off retail price, the ability to customize your box, pause or cancel at any time, and free US shipping. And because Teej Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering my viewers a great deal. Just click that first link in the description and you'll get 30% off your first box plus the free gift. Seriously, that's an amazing deal. Even though it's too early, as I often say, it's never too late. Click that link and get started today.
Hey, Lady Mogulette, how do you cheat? What? I thought that was the question. That's not the question.
Spicy early. Here we go.
No, I'm genuinely curious. Is that not the question? All right.
That is not the question.
She may not cheat, but she knows who's next. How you feel about that, Kay?
For some people, maybe. For some people, no. I don't think that all women just sit around with some person, waiting, especially if they're like married or in a serious point in a relationship. I don't think that is a thing for all women.
Okay. Let me go to a couple of the guys and I'll swing back to the ladies. Quest, what are your thoughts about it? She may not cheat, but she knows who's next.
I think they definitely know Who's next? I think it's a part of their.
When you say they, I need you to be a little bit more specific, meaning that on their way out, while they in a relationship and marriage, is it just somebody that's angry? When you say they, be a little bit more specific.
I mean, it's kind of hard to say because I think in this modern era, I think they come with that package, like it's already embedded in them. When they show up to a relationship, it's just inherent that when they meet a dude and they with this dude, always have a backup plan. I hear women talking about that shit all the time. Have a backup plan. Have a backup plan. And obviously, these are the types of women that we don't want to be committed to, fellas. Right? These are the women that are not fully vested in you. Because if they were fully vested in you, they wouldn't need a backup plan, especially if you on your shit how you supposed to be. But I think that is how modern women think nowadays is always have a backup plan, girl. Just be careful because you never know. You know what I mean? Like kind of tiptoeing into this shit, and they ain't like they don't really even want to be there. So yeah.
If she had a backup plan, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't know about it.
You asking me or
no? I was just saying. Well, you was like these women we want to stay away from, but if she had a backup plan, you wouldn't know.
Fair enough.
Until you catch her.
Fair enough. But once you do, head for the hills, my boy.
But you already down the hill because she's on to the next.
I mean, that may not necessarily be true. We may find out and y'all still good. Everything is fine.
That's true.
I wouldn't sit here and say that they only looking, or modern women are only looking for backup plans once things start getting a little rocky in the relationship. Mm-hmm. I think that's bullshit. I think they come in the door with one off rip. They got one on deck.
You think so? Wait a minute, hold on. You think when a relationship is going great, we still in the back of our head talking about this is great. I'm so in love. This is the one. However, I got Paul in the back.
So, Courtney, I'm gonna be very honest here. You don't think like the most of these women. You think a lot differently. You think how men want a woman to think.
Oh, really?
Man, if you don't think that.
Really,
if you don't think that Courtney is the woman whisperer,
she knows who's next.
Courtney is the woman whisperer. Courtney knows exactly what these women out here is thinking and doing.
Yeah, I don't know why she capping. Like she don't think none of her partners out here don't be on that type of wave.
Not partners.
Not my partner.
You know they be on that wave. I know you done had conversations with women, probably women younger than you or whatever, that's on that wave.
Yeah, I would say young. Well, the idea of having a roster.
Yes.
Yep. These girls be having a man save for food, save for section, save for brunch.
Anton talked about that shit last week.
And the man probably a truck driver, so he don't be around her.
Yep,
right.
For sure.
Anton talked about that shit last week. He was like, it's women out here with niggas' names saved as lunch in their fucking phones.
That's a fact.
That is 100% true.
If we gonna talk the talk, let's talk it now.
Well, the thing about it is that, well, you know me, I don't believe in boyfriend, girlfriend. I believe either you're single or you're married. So if you are in a relationship but you're not married, she not yours.
So
she really
JR, you should probably clarify. She may not cheat, but she knows who's next. Are we talking about women that are in marriages, or are we talking about
no, but here's the thing,
everything.
Because everybody is next. Everybody is next. She is not yours, literally. Even for some dudes that are married, she's still not yours, right? For some dudes that's not married, she is not yours. A lot of these guys that these chicks is married to, she's not fully committed because it's a possibility that she wasn't necessarily checking for him in the first place.
Oh, Lord.
It's a fact. Honestly, a lot of time, listen, women are negotiators, right? Within their own selves. They are negotiators. They want the best available option, so they always weigh in the possibility of whether or not they can or can't. I've seen dudes take chicks away from the man that they married to. Real talk. I've seen dudes take chicks away from the man that they're married to.
So are y'all saying that most women have that backup plan?
Everybody, I mean, I don't even think it's a backup plan. I just think it's, for a lot of women, it's instinctual. Like, that's
just it's their regular package.
If the fact that they're hypergamous, the fact that they always paying attention to the best available option, because even if for a lot of guys, even if everything is going well, if she's going to work, it's a possibility that's a work husband up there.
You think
right?
Rita was looking for a backup plan with you, Anton?
Absolutely not.
Okay,
Never.
then. Like,
absolutely not.
Like, that's crazy.
But you still gotta factor in the human aspect of it. Think about it. Rita haven't worked except for me for the last 14 years.
I mean, there are some housewives doing some stuff too. I'm not saying
there
Rita,
are some housewives, but I've never really been in a space to where I had to spend the majority of my time outside of the house. I mean, and I'm not saying that it's not a possibility, but you still got to factor in that Rita don't know nobody but me. Now, when you think about women that has had experiences and they've been able to really be around, and they got that guy that made an impression on them, and he always gonna be her. She gonna remember him for the rest of his life, and he the one that got away. All of that factors into how a woman is going to move in the future, because she can never unsee what that other guy did to her, regardless of what she's telling the dude that she's with.
For a dude that got experience with one woman in his entire life, you sure
I only got experience with one?
No, he's been with other women. He's been with other women.
She don't know. Talk to her.
Only his wife was the virgin.
She don't know nothing about that.
He was in them streets, girl.
Great. Don't care. But
you care. That's why you mentioned it. You got a grudge. That's what it is.
I just don't fuck with you. I just don't like.
I know you don't. The first words that came out of your mouth was some hate. That's what women do. Toxic hate.
That's because you're a liar. I don't like lying.
What am I lying about? Tell me what I lied about.
I don't.
Listen, you just spicy. You spicy because I cooked you on an after show, and I said that you was drunk and you was messy. And so now you coming back with your hair in the Medusa style. And you trying to get ugly with me, and it's cool. I'm cool with that. Let's get it in. It's gonna be a long show, but you really don't want to start down this path, because I have no mercy for people that I do not care about, and I do not give a fuck about you.